Practicing mass calculations and reactions a little bit more. When acetylene, C2H2, burns in oxygen, high temperatures produced are used for welding metals. How many grams of carbon dioxide are produced when 54.6 grams, there should be a grams here, of C2H2 is burned? So this is also a combustion reaction. And we're given grams, 54.6 to be more specific, grams of C2H2. We want grams of CO2. Okay, immediately I see acetylene and carbon dioxide are not the same thing, so I have to use mole ratio. And I know that going from this compound to another one, I need to use mole ratio. Well, if I want to use mole ratio, this has to be in moles and this has to be in moles. But I'm starting with grams. So, since I'm starting with grams, I use molar mass to go to moles. And since I want to end with grams, I also need to use molar mass to go from moles to grams at the end. So, putting the molar masses here on the side, which you never have to do, just I like to do it to stay organized. So I now know my molar masses. Another thing that I know is my ratio. I get my ratio from a balanced equation. In order to do that, I have to make sure my equation is balanced. If you're looking here, it's not balanced yet. Now, whenever I see an odd number of oxygens, like here I have 2 and then I have 1, so that's 3, and I only have 1 oxygen compound on the other side, that's even, I will give my starting compound containing material a 2. This 2 will then give me 4 carbons, so I will put a 4 here. It also gives me 4 hydrogens, so I put a 2 here. Now I have 4 hydrogens, 4 carbons. I have 2 oxygens plus 4 times 2 is 8. Therefore, I have to put a 5 in front of the O2. So my mole ratio is 2 moles acetylene to 4 moles CO2. So now you put all of that together. Start with 54.6 grams of acetylene times, I need to go to moles. So my molar mass is applied where the grams goes on the bottom. Now I want to use my mole ratio. Since I want carbon dioxide, 4 moles of carbon dioxide goes on the top, 2 moles goes on the bottom. All right, I'm not done yet because I want the unit of grams, so then I utilize my molar mass of carbon dioxide one last time. And you see, all right, grams of acetylene go away, moles of acetylene go away, moles of carbon dioxide, and you're left with 185 grams of CO2. Again, when you have 2 different compounds, you have to use mole ratio. So you need to make sure your equation is balanced and you see the coefficients in front of the 2 substances that you want. And then it just becomes a puzzle. Like, what do you want to end with? Okay, I want to end with grams, so then I need to use the molar mass to go to grams. What am I starting with? I'm also starting with grams, so I need to use the molar mass to go to moles. When using mole ratio, mole is the unit. So whatever conversion you have to do, you have to go to moles.